Hey there. All right, so what happens when in a company you have leaders, individuals that's uh, not paying attention, not caring, not interested in what quality or a quality rep has to say, what they find, uh, what's communicated? What happens? Well, I've seen it happen far too often, and I still see it happen. The customer, the client, whoever it may be, goes to the business, says, "Well, you're not doing this for me. I want money. I'm going to find you, whatever you want to call it in, whatever contract you may have with them." Oftentimes they come back and say, "Well, you didn't provide this, so I want reimbursed." And outside of that, as I've brought up in previous videos, you'll have long-term damage where you may not get another contract, more business from that customer, and they may say to someone else out there, stay clear of this company. They're out there just doing what they want. They're not doing it for me, and they'll do the same thing for you. So, a good business with a good culture, from both the quality and the safety standpoint, will have leaders and their employees across the company understanding their role, being interested in listening to quality, safety, environmental, who knows, all the different functions out there. They're keeping an eye, monitoring the various things that are occurring. They'll listen, because those individuals are there to protect the company, to protect the employees, to train, to mentor, to monitor. And if they're ignored, that's a waste. But it won't be beneficial for the company in the long run, because their advice being ignored will cost the company. And I've seen people lose their jobs because of situations like that, where they were told and they ignored the advice and something negative happened, and they're looking for another job. So it's important that we utilize the people that we have in certain roles and not waste them. And I don't know why it may be. It could be certain leaders. They just have a big ego. They've been doing this for decades. I don't want you coming in and telling me I'm not doing something right. I've heard that too. And that's not the type of mentality that makes a business great. Working as a team, working together to ensure that we're doing what we're supposed to be doing for our customer and our client is important. And a lot of companies out there have employees that don't really care. And it may be a different topic, another discussion, but we want to have the right people in the right place at the right time. And that may not always be possible, but I think it's better to have someone not filling a position if they're going to sabotage the company and senior leaders because they don't care. All right. Sometimes it's better not to have that spot filled and have a negative aspect in that role. So, just my thoughts. Something I wanted to put out there because I still see it happening. All right. Till next time.